Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sabado Sessions podcast. We're your hosts, and today we have none other than Emil Krastev and his lovely girlfriend Asia as well, who's going to be taking the role of interpreter every now and then. So, thank you very much for coming on. First and foremost, how have you been? How's training? And yeah.
Thank you for inviting me. I'm okay for now. Uh, for now, I prep for European Championship. Little bit injured before 8 weeks, and now I'm okay.
Oh, what was the injury, by the way?
Yeah, what was the injury, bro?
Lower back, pinched
Okay.
some, pinched some nerve, and can't doing anything about squatting and deadlifting 8 weeks.
Whoa.
And only benching, bodybuilding accessories
Yeah,
with stupid workouts.
but
So basically, what Emil trying to say, bench doesn't count. That's why it's stupid workout.
I don't know, bro, because Emil's bench is amazing, bro. Like he's repping out 200, I believe, from what I last saw. That's really good for like in the 93s, like world class, definitely. Um, but what was the lower back? What was it like a pinched nerve in the spinal column itself, or along sort of like where the hips lie, or like the QL or anything like that?
Spinal,
Oh, spinal. Oh, wow.
yeah,
Shit.
lower. No, I deadlifting, and
Mm-hmm.
after uh, third four reps, I have a little bit pain, and after that I stop doing reps, and after that I can't walk properly.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, how much weight was it?
Yeah, how heavy was the weight? Was it working weight?
275, yeah, for beltless. Um, Maybe I can't brace properly.
Mm,
That's issue for me, and yes.
okay. Bro. You know what? We're gonna touch on this now because I have to say you were one of the most fascinating lifters at Worlds that I watched this year. Like what you did, like definitely uh I would say the underdog. Nobody was really talking about you. And I think part of it is because I mean I checked your records as well, and the only ones I saw was the Europe was it the Europeans you did in Lithuania, the
That,
worlds, yeah,
yes.
the worlds you did in Sweden, and worlds this year. So I was just wondering, like, is it because you're the number one and no one else matters in the 93s in Bulgaria, or what? Because I didn't see any records that you did competitions in Bulgaria.
Uh, Probably I should jump
Yeah,
in instead.
yeah.
We don't have any uploaded records in Bulgaria yet for most of the people, like 3 or 4 years ago or back. So those things are not uploaded in Goodlift or anywhere. We just
Okay.
archive like paper like archives.
Oh,
Wow.
that's very.
In the web. That's why
But you,
probably
but
many
you,
people don't know sorry, yeah.
that's okay. But you do have a national championship, what, in Bulgaria?
Yeah, 3 times a year.
3 times a year.
Damn.
Yeah.
And we're crying about only having once a year. We're crying.
One is for equipped, one is
Yeah.
bench press only, and one is row.
Wait,
Oh, right, okay.
Emil doesn't do all three, right?
No.
Just the full classic. Yeah.
Yeah, only
Okay.
classic and doing bench press only.
Okay. You know what? I have to know now. I must admit I don't know many Bulgarian lifters, but you know when you have the classic full power nationals, I suppose you are first place. That's why you go to worlds, right? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
What is like the difference between your total in first place and the total of second place
in Bulgaria?
in Bulgaria? Yeah.
Probably 100 different
Kilos,
Yeah.
Well, it's not grams, bro.
bro. Damn.
Yeah, no.
So there's
Between 100 between first place and two place.
So basically, you can come to your national, say, okay, I'm just going to do open attempts, and you win.
Yes. I only doing these nationals because for qualification for ever or words.
so okay. Do you so you did Worlds this year, and obviously you're doing Euros. The next year, 2023, do you have to do nationals again to be selected for internationals, or because you're number one, you're like, yeah, automatic invite?
Yes, next year I can doing one competition. It's for Bulgaria Rule Federation. You can do one nats for a year, one.
Yeah.
But yes, it's for.
It is mandatory to be at the nationals before going outside.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow. So, it looks like and it sounds like no one's going to be beating your place in Worlds or even Europeans, because that gap is immense, like 100 kilos gap.
Don't talk about the European like that. If I move 93, I might beat Emil. Come on, you never know. Emil, that's a dream, by the way. That is definitely a dream. That's not true. I'm lying. It's not gonna happen. Emil, I got a question for you, right? Of course, you was in South Africa, you did World, and when everyone were backing lifters, who's gonna win, who's gonna come second, who's gonna come third, no one really spoke about Emil. Most of the people, they were backing Chance, Geico, even Gustav, right? It was like a top three. Sasha as well was in the conversation, but no one was talking about Emil. But personally, when I came in, I said to everybody, even after you competed, I said to everybody, the strongest lifter was Emil, right? People have their opinion, but to me on that day, the strongest lifter was you, because you were so conservative with your attempts. If you went mad, you would have won World. So how did it make you feel?
First of all, I feel fantastic. I can lift in the tank in the bench and deadlift, because I can feel I do more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Probably 2 kilos in the bench, 2 kilos in the deadlift, and I'm world champion.
Okay, yeah. That being said, then why didn't you? Why was last attempts it seemed more conservative than, I mean, you could have won. Chance would not be invited to Sheffield. You would have been, right? I mean, I'm not saying there's no chance that you'd be invited to Sheffield. I reckon maybe, you'd still be in the wild card slots. But why was the third attempts conservative, would you say?
Third attempts for
at Worlds, yeah.
For bench and deadlift, why didn't you put just more kilos?
Кажи ми го да го обясня.
Защо трети опит?
Защо мислиш, че не си стигнал, смисъл не си скочил повече, като имаш толкова в резерв?
I'm pretty nervous for third attempts, because it's words for men's. Yes, and I'm pretty conservative man, because main mission is 9 for 9.
Oh.
And it's pretty comfortable to say feel good to 9 for 9.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Wow.
So
Most
you
because I don't take any risk. Main mission is top 3. I place second place.
Yeah.
That's good, and that's it.
so
Okay.
so now you place second, which was your mission, right? As you said, 9 for 9, and then place second, which was successful for you. So if you put in the same situation next year, do you think you will be conservative or you're gonna go all out?
No, I do Allen. I pretty.
He will be more confident for the next year.
Yeah, definitely.
Different
So
competition like worlds with many experienced athletes.
Yeah, of course. I
And
mean, yeah, like, like you said, confidence next year, definitely go for the win, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so that means 2024 Sheffield guaranteed.
I don't think so. I
No,
will wait. I will wait to invite.
no, 2024, not 2023, because 2023 is next year. But if you win Worlds 23, you'll get
Yeah,
invited, automatic invite to Sheffield 2024.
yes.
And then that brings me to my next question. World records, right? And total by I don't know if they're going to keep the same formula for Sheffield when it comes to money prizes, because for 2023 it's percentage over the current world record total, right, Durance?
yeah.
Yeah. So how confident are you to come top 3 in Sheffield when you do get, or if and when you get invited?
If I get invited, I don't any pretty conservative.
Mm-hmm.
I will do. I win to beat the world record in the
Yeah.
bench press, in the total, because total is 1 kilo below,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, um, I know I can beat it.
Yeah.
So that does it mean like now, right? Let's say because the wild card will be going out soon, right?
Yeah,
A lot of people been talking about Emil need to be given the chance to go up against Chance. And I know I spoke about 2 Chance there, right? Okay. I know people are saying that. If SPD invite you for Sheffield, would you be doing the European? Because you're in a risk to break the world record at the Europeans.
yes. I will white Sheffield wild cards
Mm-hmm.
because uh, I had invitation for European, and main competition is Sheffield.
Yes.
Europeans is nothing serious preparation because I'm not.
When the other 93s listen to what you say right now, they're gonna hate you. They're like, oh, Europeans, it's nothing.
bro. Main mission for me is next year is
Mm-hmm.
900 kilos in this weight class.
I think we should end the podcast, mate. We got all the answer. Mate, that is it. So if you do 900 kilos and 93, I mean, come on. That's ridiculous, That's unheard of, which is like, oh my God, I'm losing words now. It's amazing. So, yeah, as you mentioned there, if you get a Sheffield wild card, it means the Europeans, you're not going to do the European, you go for Sheffield,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I can. I have time around 4 months or
Mm-hmm.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do off season, book some kilos.
Yeah. And don't get injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
train
That's
smart, train smart
Yes.
because afterwards I get a little bit angry and push myself maybe more,
Hmm.
and my body tell me
Yeah, to stop.
calm down,
you're
calm
not
Like,
down.
ready.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
did you get angry after World because you knew that you could have won?
No,
That's why you got angry?
pretty no, because uh, before year I
Mhm.
placed third.
Hmm.
Mhm.
This year four, next year first.
It's
Yo,
true.
yeah, honestly, that's I see that as a possibility.
That's what you call progression right there.
Yeah,
um,
definitely.
the other thing, although, the other question leading to the European, the reason I'm asking this is because I will be doing the Europeans, right? And I want the best lifters in Europe to be there because that's going to be exciting if you got the best lifters in Europe. But if you go to Sheffield Invite, you're not doing it, I will understand. I will forgive you. You know, I won't kill you when I see you next time. It's fine. Um, my question is, my question is, if you don't get the Sheffield invite,
Yeah.
you go and do the European, would you just smash the world record and make it hard for chance?
Yes, I do every
Simple, simple, yeah.
well, but I'm not recovered properly. Science back injury.
Uh-huh.
But anyone I do European Championship if I not invite Sheffield,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I have European records in the bench. I
Mm-hmm.
can beat in them, and total maybe little bit off for now, but I'm okay.
But
Okay.
so the level you are now, because we still go 9 weeks until the Europeans,
Yeah.
do you think if you don't go to Sheffield, the level you are now, you will recover enough to win?
Yes.
I
I love
love
you.
you, man.
I
I
love
love
you, man.
you.
Your answers are just
Yeah, it's
straight.
just like, yeah.
Truly.
Like, yeah, bro. But let me ask you, Emil,
Yeah.
though. Emil, bro. Um, so say the wild card is given to you. That means another chance to go against chance.
Yes. It's a good battle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you like? Yeah, I have to win. I have to get mine.
Would you beat
Or
him
Yes.
this time?
yeah, would you is your plan to like not just beat him, but
I
take
believe
everything
this will
for him?
happen.
What?
I believe this will happen.
Okay.
Maybe if Kaiku can join, it's a big battle.
Oh, that's actually something that we're kind of speculating might happen, because then it'll be you, Chance, and Kaiko.
Heiko.
I mean, it'll be a lot of attention on the 93s, of course.
Just like it was in South Africa, isn't it? In
Yeah,
South Africa, the 93 was the biggest battle.
it really
Kaiku,
was.
Kaiku have more popularity,
Mm.
have more world records, eh, potentially have more and more records in the future.
Uh, random question. Do you talk to the other 93s in the world? Like, do you talk to Chance? Do you talk to Kaiko?
Yes. I talk with Chance with Instagram in live, Kaiko too,
Hmm.
uh, all of them.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
So there's no animosity. You guys actually don't like each other, or like not
No.
friends, but like just
respect each other.
yeah, respect each other. Yeah.
Yeah. I respect all of them.
So,
Cool.
leading to the 93 question, I got another one. When you look at the Europeans, right? Because I'm not going to talk about the Americans anymore because we know who they are. When you look at the Europeans, is there a 93 in Europe that you see thinking, he can be a problem for me? So I need to start working a bit hard. Is there anyone?
Gustav. Gustav Gustav need to beat me,
Hmm.
but Overall, uh, if I don't go to Sheffield, uh, I will go Europeans and Gustav have invitation.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
What about Sasha?
Sasha is a good deadlifter, but not good properly bench and squat. But maybe top three is Sasha, Gustav, and me.
So are
Okay.
you saying Sasha winning Gustav and you third, or you winning Gustav and Sasha?
Maybe.
Come on, bro.
Come
Come
on,
on.
bro. You got to answer that question, bro. 3 names, top 3. Who's first? Who's second? Who's third?
Me, Gustav, Sasha.
I mean, we can only wait and see, right? But I'm pretty confident in that list, I believe.
We never know. We never know
I mean, yeah,
because
like obviously you're still recovering from a minor back injury, uh,
yeah,
so that
yeah.
could
If
potentially, yeah, yeah. So,
my
other than what you've got planned, I want to sort of take it back. Like, why powerlifting? You know, what got you into it? Was it a friend? Was it the gym you go to? Like, because not many people know about Emil Krastev. So we kind of want to like a brief history, I guess. So what got you into the powerlifting? When did you see like, oh my god, I can be the best in the world?
before 4 years, I started powerlifting.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I'm doing bodybuilding show.
Okay.
For off season, I start strength training, and a little bit of that, I start free programs for internet, like
Yep.
Lane on PH3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's free program, and strength is up, like not it's not normal,
Oh
and
crap. Okay.
progressively um, is good. And I try to national championship, and first of them I not place it good, but
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you won immediately.
I would have said, like, no, go. We don't want you here.
So where did you place at the first nationals?
fourth.
Fourth. That's still quite good considering.
Uh, before 4 years, my total is 500.
No way.
Wait, you're saying 4 years ago your total was 500?
Yes.
What okay, what were the numbers? What was your squat, bench, and deadlift?
200 squat.
100 bench, 200 deadlift.
140 bench press and how much is it?
200 deadlift and around 20.
120 bench press.
120 bench.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So 4 years ago, so 4 years ago I was stronger than you, but
Yeah.
now
Wait, no,
you
wait.
you made me look like I don't even train.
No, wait. No, wait, bro. How much did you weigh though? How much did you weigh at that comp?
Same weight.
You were 93 then,
Yeah.
with 500.
For 4 years, I only gained 2 or 3 kilos, nothing more. Like
He kept like 90 kilos for a year or something.
And it's only now that you're starting to fill it in, I guess, right?
yeah.
Wow. Oh my. And then what? You've added like 300 something kilos onto your total while
Yeah.
gaining like what? I'm guessing 3 to 4 kilos in muscle mass.
Well, you're saying 320 kilos. This man have 872, 77, right? 800, is this 877? Yeah.
Yeah.
877 kilos. So he's added like 357 kilos.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's like what 120 kilos per kilo of body weight. That's insane.
Yeah.
But
No,
For,
man, I think
for
they
one
should take
year,
it.
for
Yeah.
1 year, are pretty at 100 kilos for total per year.
No,
per
I
year.
think, mate, I think they should take you to a lab. You need to be tested. You need to be tested, like your muscles,
Hey,
your nose, your eyes. You're not normal. You're not normal. You're
I
not
tested.
normal.
I tested before 2 months.
Oh wow.
Oh no, I'm not talking about drug testing. I'm saying like they used to use you in a lab. They need to say what's wrong with your body because 100 kilos every year is insane.
Yeah, bro. But you know what? Like, who's your coach, bro? Who is your coach, bro?
He's a Bulgarian coach. He can nothing professional coach. He is okay. Съвсем нормален човек, който не се занимава с често.
He's just a normal person who doesn't actually coach professionally. Just a person who loves powerlifting and was doing powerlifting by himself. Tries to learn something from internet or from other people and applied to others.
Oh wow, that's
Wow, he sounds just like my coach. Just like my coach right there.
how long have you been with him, Emil? How long have you had this coach?
3 years. 3.
So okay, so when you started adding 100 kilos a year, that's when he started coaching you then?
Yes.
Yo, I want to know his secret.
No, this coach, no, this
Bro,
no, this coach is
what's
not
it? What's
normal.
his secret? Because you said you started with Lane Norton PH3, right?
Yeah. Free program for Lane Norton. I run 2 times.
Yeah.
Because it's for 11 weeks, right? One run, and then I go to national competition. I watch my coach, and pretty interesting to start working with him.
And you've been with him since. Was he at Worlds, Durance? Did you see him?
No, I didn't see your coach. It was no, Emil, I saw Emil, of course, but the coach was not a word, isn't it? He wasn't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he was, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No,
Okay.
I think after the pod, you need to send us the name of your coach. We need to suss him out because now, man, this is incredible. You know?
Yeah, like what did he
100
what did he do with you that was so different that it made you add 100 kilos? Like I'm curious and interested, like by a lot. just to put it out there, because we've spoken to other coaches.
Main difference is adding more frequency in the bench press, like 3-4 times per week. Starting using RP system because Lane Norton is percentage for 1 rep max, and that's the difference. I pretty pocket lifting, stay in the pocket.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Easy lifting all of them like RP 6-7 most of time. Nothing push like 8, 9, 10. So that's it. Nothing secret.
Right. You know what? That's really interesting considering, we've had Mike Touchier from RTS on this podcast, and he's a huge advocate of the RPE system. I mean, people even call him the godfather of the RPE system. Yeah, Mike T.
Yeah.
Mike T.
Mike,
Yeah.
yeah. I know. I talked with him afterwards.
Yeah.
My coach provide same system like him.
Wow. Okay. So, I mean, if it works, it works, man. What can I say?
Mate. Look, that deadlift went from 290 to 347 kilo and a half. that's I mean, look, I'm just baffled in terms of like the work you put in, the result you've seen for the past 4 years is incredible. And then again, I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen in the next year or so, especially with you putting that much weight every year. Okay, of course, now I don't expect you to put 100 kilos in your total. I don't expect that because that will be 980 and 980 was 7.5. That's
Yeah.
that's the same as the super heavyweight.
But bro,
Do you know what I mean?
but bro, if he adds another 100 kilos, how insane would that be?
And 93 kilos.
Yeah.
No, but come on, you're
Just to say, he's one of the most consistent persons I've ever met. He's keeping his food in line, sleep in line, no any side foods or anything. Just everything is keep it perfect, perfect recovery. So probably this is one of the things that really matters to him.
Oh, and
okay.
it
Let me
does.
ask you.
Yeah. Go. Is it a question to Asia?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Go.
Asia, I got a question to ask, right? Because I wish my missus was here to listen to this. Like, consistency is just what we need. How many hours this man sleep a day?
More than 8. If he sleeps less than 8 hours, he's like trash.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
If I preparation for words of something competition,
Something important.
something important is 10 hours of sleeping doesn't enough for me.
Mate, do you work?
Yes, I work in two places.
But you still get time to sleep 10 hours.
Yeah.
So that means, oh my God, sorry for Asia. So no time for Asia at all.
No. No.
Okay, you know what, Asia, if you don't mind me asking, yeah, did you start did you guys get together before he was lifting, or did you meet him when he was a lifter already?
When he was a lifter, we met at competition.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that I mean, okay, that's cool. But did it annoy you, or did he just tell you straight away, like, listen, this is me? Or was it something you had to find out eventually?
No, I knew that him as a lifter, he probably would have some like not regular daily habits like sleeping and eating,
Mm-hmm.
but it was familiar to me and I didn't expect any else. So it was something that I knew because I was doing bodybuilding, of course, before that. I'm a lifter also, I'm not as good as him, but that's something
Hey.
in my daily habitat. So
Okay.
Listen,
yeah.
Asia, you should share the glory. Of course, you're as good as him. You know, he
Yeah.
wouldn't be as good as if he wasn't with. Come on, share the glory.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like,
You know,
that's a support system, and you're doing a fantastic job. Because look at him. Look at him.
Well,
She support me
sometimes
most of time. She support me most of time.
there are times when I'm always saying that he probably have to take some time from me, but yeah,
It,
most of the time I know that it's his job. I know he have goals as well as I have my own. Uh, I need to let him do his things though. That's what he is. No,
yeah.
I don't need to change him. I don't need to uh, ask him for anything else because that's what he is about, and I'm okay with that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
okay that he will be not taking it, paying attention to me when he's in preparation for a meeting or anything else. Of his nervous situation before competitions and so on.
oh, that's nice. Would you say, Emil? Would you say when you start lifting your first competition, as you said, it was like 500 or 520. That's what you total. When you start getting stronger, do you when did you realize that, hang on, I can be the world best here? Was it a goal to you, or is something like, oh, if I make it to world, it's fine. If I don't, it's fine as well?
Most of time of my career, like bodybuilding or powerlifting or anything other hobby, is priority for number one because uh, I will all in for all of that.
Wow. Yeah.
Uh,
So
Yeah. No. I just want to ask because.
after start my powerlifting career, I don't rise. I will be number one or something like this trend I have now.
Mhm.
mhm.
So it's maybe I look like a powerlifting like a hobby with some lifting weights, eating some junk food, and 3-4 hours per workout, like talking with other people, and that's it.
So that's your life. But yo, I need to go back to this, bro, because you said you're number one in Bulgaria, and no one comes close. The people that don't come close, do they talk to you and literally come up to you and ask, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, how are you this strong?" Do you ever like get approached with that sort of question? Like, because obviously, you started at 500 kilos, then you got to like 600 plus, 700 plus. Now you're on 800, 877.
No, 87.
Sorry,
No,
eight.
it's 777.
Yeah, eight.
877.
Yeah. Do you not like?
Yeah. Um, after that these years, I most of Bulgarian people recognize I use pets.
What?
Yeah, he wanted to say that after those years of competing and proving that he's the one here, many people started to recognize him like something like a special person who is like.
Ah,
So basically, you're a celebrity there. Let's just put it that way. When you walk around, people. So when you walk around, people go, "Oh yeah, that's Emil. Emil, can we take a picture, please? Can you sign my T-shirt?" So there's a celebrity there because with the performance. I got a question to what Joey just asked there. I'm just a leading question. So is powerlifting very big in Bulgaria or no?
No, no. We
We're a small community, really small community, and there are not many competitors in here. Um, that's what actually we're wanting to do to make powerlifting great in here.
yeah, yeah. I mean, Emil's going the right direction, obviously, because he was on Eurosport. I'm pretty sure Eurosport is available in Bulgaria, so they must have watched him. And people there, I don't know if you got messages, bro, like going, "Hey, I can't believe one of our countrymen is on international television." So it must have garnered that attention, right? And on the flip side, you coach also. Am I right?
yes.
Yeah. So would you say your like your performance like from your first Euros to Worlds last year to Worlds this year, has that sort of grown your client base?
Mm, yeah. Um, with my clients will grow. Um, main goal for me is powerlifting coach like full-time job
Mm-hmm.
because I work in second place because че не достигат, нали, това все още не мога да се го позволя, аз съм full-time.
Probably
In Bulgaria.
because in Bulgaria there are not many lifters, and the things that he cannot be a full-time coach by this time because of this. After growing the audition, the auditory, he can leave the place he's working, because he's working on 2 places, and to leave the one to become the full-time job. That's what the goal by himself is.
Yeah.
And he's working in that direction.
So would you say your influence is helping the sport grow in Bulgaria?
Yeah.
There are also other good lifters in Bulgaria, probably not that famous, but there are, and they're all working in populating the sport.
Okay. So are you all together though? You talk to each other as well with the other lifter? Do you talk to the other lifter as well?
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Do you talk to the other 93s that you beat all the time? No, a serious question, bro. Do you talk to the other 93s in Bulgaria?
Yeah. I respect them.
Yeah, they definitely respect you, right?
Yeah.
Well, do they have a choice? Well, their warm up, their bloody opener is Emil's warm up, maybe second warm up. So because I was talking to a Bulgarian guy in the DMs, so I asked literally I threw a question. I asked him a question. I said, "How's Emil in Bulgaria?" Because the guy is Bulgarian. He said to me, "I don't know much about Emil, but there's one thing about we will love for him to do is we want him to be more upfront." When they said upfront, basically to do what he said, we want him to do more for the Bulgarian powerlifting. For comments like that, when it comes to you, you wanting to do more, do you think you're doing enough?
Един вид да допринасяш повече за нещата в България към powerlifting. Мисля, че работиш в насока.
We working together with Asia to make popular powerlifting in Bulgaria.
Yeah.
We have community like Strength Squad team, and
which is also actually have to mention that this team will be joining the federation, Bulgarian Federation. So we'll be contributing with new people to this federation. So
how big is the team then? How big is this strength squad?
Next year, we will just initialize this year. We're starting taking our customers to be able to compete in a legal way for the federation.
Yeah.
So our team will be like a club for the federation itself.
Okay.
So probably this thing will help to grow the federation itself. And this way we'll have the opportunity to make conferences, even make competitions like smaller ones, but having
like regional competitions. Yeah.
Yes, this is thing that we would like to put work there to grow the community.
Yeah, I mean, one of the examples I can think of is, you at Worlds, you must have come across people like Pana from France. Pretty much the majority of the French team, they're doing a lot for the French powerlifting, right? I'm guessing that's the sort of direction you want to take as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like obviously I don't want to speak for the guy, but I'm pretty sure Pana would be more than happy to, give you a bit of advice here and there. So, I mean, it's the same goal, just different countries and everything else. So, yeah, I don't see why not. Powerlifting brings people together. So why can't it bring, Bulgaria, and it's like, there's potential in people like Emil Krastev. There's going to be people like, hopefully like yourself in the other weight classes. There could be a freaking dark horse in the 66s to go up against people, like Eddie Berglund, or even in the 105s to go up against people like Anatoly or people like that. Like the more it grows, the bigger the selection. You know what I mean? So that'll be really good for the sport.
Yeah, of course. There, as you said, there are many good lifters in here. One thing that is a problem, because we're a smaller country, and money for going international is a problem, as the federation doesn't have enough money to send everybody, or people have to make their own way to go there. there is difficulty to persons himself to make the plan to go somewhere. And that's one of the reasons why most of the people decide not to go outside.
Yeah.
And if we work in direction for getting more sponsors or anything else, so we'll help to bring people outside. For example, like on the Worlds for Juniors this year in Turkey, as it's close to Bulgaria, there were new competitors that went there. Also, one person who won in 104 class,
105 class, 105 class. Yeah.
So he won first place in juniors.
Broke 3 world records. He is a junior.
Yeah. And we hope that in future there will be more competitors from Bulgaria that will take this popularity. One thing that came to my mind is actually there is no YouTube channel in Bulgaria that is speaking for powerlifting, and that's probably the thing we decided to start.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, start that, and if you want people that talk too much like us to come and support, give us a shot.
No, honestly, we'd be happy to. We would be happy to.
I'm sure, like Emil, I think I got another question in terms of like I know I think I mentioned about the sponsorship, right? Yourself, when you went to South Africa at that time, you were no sponsors. Now is easy me to say that it's okay for me to say you're fully sponsored by SPD, right?
Yes.
So so again, because it's that extra help you get, isn't it? You know, would you say being supported by SPD now, I'll give SPD a shout because myself, I'm sponsored by SPD. So would you say it's actually helped you to focus more on the lifting rather than focusing on, oh, I need to pay my travel, I need to pay my hotel? Would you say that it has helped?
Definitely more help, like to grow more, like to take serious at this sport.
Yeah.
Because as I say, money is a big problem. Like starting to prep some competition, but don't have money. Like go to the get a hotel, take this competition, and most of athletes doesn't have money enough to complete international.
Yeah. I think I would say I agree with you because, for instance, just a typical example, a trip to South Africa, if you're not sponsored, we are talking about close to 2,500 or 3,000 euros by a lifter. And that's a hell of a lot of money, especially money's hard, jobs are hard. I can't understand where you guys coming from, what you're saying. So my question leading to that is, as yourself, you've been in a situation where I'm not sponsored, but I'm strong, but I need to get to world. And as you mentioned there, in Bulgaria, there's lifters that are willing, that are really strong, but they can't go because financial difficulty. My question to you is, because you're getting like at least the kit you're getting for SPD and all that is free, are you helping people around by giving them what you can for at least they can train?
По-скоро на това, че ти не можеш да предоставяш нещата, които е да ти даде. Но ти силно ще се опиташ да предадеш някакви нещата, смисъл към опит, към неща.
Да. Кажи го.
Кое?
Всичко.
So I'm not sure if we got your question right, but if you're saying that SBD is providing him kit,
that's what I'm saying. That is it even helping? Because kit is expensive itself, right? Let alone that's what I mentioned. That's what I mentioned, like South Africa, how much it costs. That's a different ball game. I'm just saying, like the bit that he gets himself that is free. Is he helping people around him that are needing some of the things like a knee sleeves or a wrist wrap or a little bit of a t-shirt?
No,
is he helping?
no, because the things that SBD provides, he's not allowed to give them to third party. But his old things like old belts, old things which are not gift from this sponsorship, he's giving to persons for specific competition, or helping them in another way, like teaching them, like getting prepared for competition or any other things. Yes.
That's good, because I mean, that's brilliant. I mean, you can help in any other way, isn't it? As long as you're doing your bit, that's what matters. Because the sport we're doing, because it's such a one-man sport, self-funded sport, some of us call it hobby. Sometimes it's easy for someone to drop because there's no help. You know what I mean? It's very, very easy there. Yes, go on, Joey. You want to ask something?
Yeah, Emil, Asia, I don't know if you know, but do you happen to know how many members there are in Bulgarian powerlifting? Like, is it in the hundreds, in the thousands?
Active for competing, or at all?
At all, I guess, because they're still paying a membership fee, right, every year.
I'm not quite sure about this. I can see more, like hundreds in competition, but I don't know how many are paying their fees for the participations. Probably.
Is the yearly fee expensive in Bulgaria?
Is there even a
Yes.
yearly fee? Oh, really?
No, it's not that expensive actually. Годишната такса за федерацията, където за участие.
То се праща на...
Не, тукашната.
Да.
Probably not. It's not that much. Part of them are taken by the clubs, part of them are paid by the person itself. It's not that big one. Like I know that in UK it's more like 50 or something like or more thing like this. It's less than that.
Oh, I see. Wow. Well, what who like, you know, there's less members, right, in comparison to like the GB, like
The UK.
the UK like the federations here. There's substantially less. What was, if at all, is there any talks that of increasing the membership fee, or is that something that no one will be up for?
We're not sure about it. We should probably arrange a questionnaire to see their opinion before think, because you know, sometimes there may be people who quit because of increasing expenses.
Yeah, I mean, the consideration is like, you know, you increase the membership and then the number of people would drop as well, because people would not be able to probably pay that much. But at the same time as well, the good side about it is the federation can probably get more money to send bigger team to World Championship. Because, for instance, like in South Africa, I think you were probably the only Bulgaria, right? Am I right? That
Yes.
competed in South Africa. So there wasn't any other Bulgaria. You were alone there. So to me, like, congratulations, kudos to you that you could have not gone, but you went there yourself. You funded it yourself. You went there and you did what you did. So again, it's the same thing, like increase the membership, get more team to world. So the question leading to that, Emil, to me is that, how did you feel thinking, I'm here alone representing my nation, and that I'm the only one they have? That pressure, how did you deal with it?
It's pretty uncomfortable because I don't have team. Me and Tase only. Other teams have physios, coaches, other members. It's uncomfortable for me, and a lot of stress.
It must be because at one point, even when you were competing in South Africa, I saw you at Tasha. I was sitting there and I was looking at you and thinking, I couldn't do what you did. I can't be the only British team go sent to world, go there and smash it and come second like you did. There's no way I would do it. I'll probably even not going to warm up because I mean, yourself, you have the experience. Natasha, you were there in South Africa in that warm up room. Literally every single rack, they had a nation, right?
Yeah,
You had
I
the
don't.
British nation.
Yeah, I don't warm up properly because
You have to
all of
load your own
teams,
plates.
yeah, all of teams
Bro.
get a rack, and I don't have slot for me, and I rush our warm ups like one rack, two racks, third rack, and
Jumping from rack to rack to
yeah,
warm up.
yeah,
Yo,
That
that's
is
crazy,
that's
man.
madness. That's an experience that I would never gonna want to be. But anyway, I'm just gonna invite you. Next time when we're there, you see the British team, just pretend like you're British. Just come there. Right? Don't go anywhere. Sit with us, train with us, and then warm up with us, right? So we don't want you to feel alone anymore. Right? So yeah, I mean, I could see you, right? I was looking at you thinking, I literally was in my head thinking, that man is here alone, just him and his missus, and he's here to represent the entire country. And then you
But
got on that platform and came second. Mate, if that's no success, if that's no performance, I don't know what else is. Literally, that's impressive. That is impressive. So when you go and present your nation like in a world championship or the reason I throw that invite, Emil, I'm saying at the Euros, if you don't go to Sheffield at the Euros, come to our rack, right? Don't go rack to rack. Come to our rack. So my question to you is, when you go and present your country in international, do you get support from your federation because you're the only one that's going?
no,
what?
no,
None whatsoever.
You don't get
nothing.
Bro, I'm
no,
stressed. I'm
not
stressed out
even
for you.
not even a letter saying congratulations.
No,
Wait,
me.
wait. So how does it work then? How do you know you can go to Worlds or Euros or anything like that?
Did you
What
do
is?
that all that yourself? Do you pay the
Yeah,
athlete fees
yeah.
yourself?
Well, by himself, he cannot go. There's a policy that says that should be ring from the federation, but it's all come from us through the federation. And the most pity thing that I can say, it's not that the federation doesn't have the finances to send him there, but after that, when we apply for high performance scholarship or money from the nation itself, from
Yeah.
Bulgaria,
Is it like a
from the
grant?
ministry, yes. They said to us, we have no budget for this.
Yeah,
because it's not Olympic sport, and we don't have budget.
Powerlifting in Bulgaria, it's not have budget because we're not Olympic sport, and I will say before that people with didn't have money didn't go into national competition because of that.
Okay. Well,
I think go on.
yeah, no, you know what? I don't know if you know this, Emil, but we had Gaston on our show, right? And part of what Gaston told us was that there are plans already in place, well, already happening even that where IOC like recognized, so where the sport itself is recognized by Olympic Committee, and if there is that off chance where powerlifting can be in the Olympics successfully, not just like for the 1 year and then taken out, but so on and so forth. Would you say that something like that would give a lot of opportunities for yourself, for your other countrymen, considering it is, potentially going to be an Olympic sport?
Definitely.
Yeah. So it's in short, it's something you would support, basically, right?
Yeah.
I mean, up until then, I'm pretty sure it's not only your nation that probably faces this. There's other nations too, considering, there's no budget for it because, it's not Olympic sport or anything like that. I mean, there are people against it. for
But I
some
think
reason.
I think even when you think about even us in Britain, you guys probably be thinking, oh yeah, our government give us the money, we have the money, that's why the teams that go fully sponsored a world. Even in Britain, we don't get money from the government, right? So it's the difference between us and other nation is just our federation have go the money that they can fund this because we pay membership, right? And plus we have go big number of members every year. So let's just say, just an example, if the federation makes 50,000 euros on the membership, they can spend 10,000 to send athletes to world. Do you know what I mean? So that's the advantage probably in Britain we have. But in terms of like no getting money from the government, that's pretty much everywhere, literally, because powerlifting is only an Olympic sport, as you mentioned there, you don't get the funding. So, and I'm sure you both of you said you're doing a lot of work in Bulgaria, trying to help the powerlifting community to grow. And I'm sure probably sponsorship is one of your main targets. Am I right to say that?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
What avenues are you trying to get sponsorship from? Like, is it just pure powerlifting brands or other brands as well?
Other brands as well, where fitness community here is like more developed. So we're targeting them, and as a powerlifting as a branch of the fitness at all. So probably something like this would work.
Are there any brands that you're in talks with right now? That you're allowed to tell us. If you're not allowed, then it's fine.
No, he's not just
no brands.
No brands.
Not yet. Not yet.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why you need to get that invite to Sheffield, my friend. You need to go and get that check. There's a lot of check in Sheffield. You know? That check will do a lot of things in Bulgaria.
Is that, you know what, is that something that you want to keep, that you want to do, like these money meets? Because obviously Sheffield, there's money involved. We just had Arnold's UK, there was money involved. I mean, Durance got, I don't know, 1,500 euros.
Don't say that on the podcast. Come on, people might knock my door
Bro,
thinking like to share the check.
I need to tell Emil, because you know, money, bro.
I mean, yeah, Emil, there's money. Me, in Britain here, we had a $3,000, well, for the winner, which is Abdul kindly won. So, is this something that you'll be interested in?
Yes. If I don't get injured in July, I probably come to Arnold.
You didn't say that.
Yeah. Money prize.
Did you get the invite? Did you get the invite?
For Arnold?
Yeah.
No. What I know is that after we came back from Africa, he aimed to go to European, and a few days before the final date for nominations to Arnold, or the invitation itself, he said, probably I could go there, but there is no time for now. Yeah. He was not there. Next
year, I think they probably say thinking about changing the name to it. There's a lot of politics behind it, but anyway, but the structure will remain the same. I think next year it will be nice to see you. You know, Chef, if he's going to be in Birmingham again, because I did it, and the experience there, Emil, I'm not going to lie to you, is better than world.
Bro, honestly, like there were way more people than I anticipated watching powerlifting. Like in the hundreds.
Close to 1,000, isn't it?
Yeah, close to 1,000, bro.
We watched live. We had Bulgarian girl there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So why didn't you come, bro? You should have come.
He was injured.
No, was he? Were you injured?
Because he got injured in. When did he get injured? You got injured in August, isn't it?
No,
July.
July, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
He should.
I don't know. What could you have totaled? So you.
If you came to the Arnold, what would your total be?
Not enough to win.
What about second place? Because second place is still 1,500 euros, bro.
I can squat properly and deadlift science for September. So soon I start squat and deadlift soon. So I can't do properly before that.
Okay.
Oh.
So
How much are
I
you how much are you squatting now?
uh, 20,
250
for
for
easy 5 reps for sets. So
Bro, you should have come, man.
You
I
should
don't
have come,
care.
man.
You
You
should have
should have
come.
come.
so 300 is maybe possible for squat.
Well, if you
Uh,
if you
or
if you got 110 GL, that would have won, right?
Yeah, that would have 110.0. What one it was 110 point something. So if you came to the Arnold, just total 810 kilos, you would have been like second or third. That's still 1,000 euros or 1,500 euros,
Yeah.
you know?
I,
And then you total
if I come to
820.
Arnold, if I
Yeah,
come to Arnold, I need to be first.
yeah, exactly. You would have won with 820, 830 kilos. You would have won.
Yeah, but
Next year.
next year.
Good man.
Yeah.
Because good man, good man. So yeah, I know we're approaching like the hour mark. The last few questions for me is, what are you looking for in terms of your lift? You know what I mean? The next time you get on the platform when you are fully fit and firing, which probably could be Sheffield. I'm praying for you to get that wild card. Hopefully you get a wild card because you deserve it. There's no one else that I've spoken to that deserve that wild card more than you, especially what you've been through. Right? That's me. So with the coming competition, what are you looking to squat? What are you looking to bench? And what are you looking to deadlift? The numbers.
315
Three.
for squat.
Yeah.
Wait, is this by euros or by Sheffield?
Sheffield.
Okay, cool. Yeah, 315.
Yeah. 235.
235 for the bench. And
Yeah.
for the deadlift,
350.
350.
Yo, what's that? 900 plus?
Yeah.
So if you don't get to Sheffield, what are you looking to get at Europeans?
That's a good question.
Below for that. Maybe I do something for the win third place.
Okay.
Something around that. Maybe 865, 70.
I believe this is a spoiler. This is not a prediction, right? This is a spoiler here. I believe 850 to 860 will win the European
In the 93s, yeah.
in the
Yeah.
93s.
Yeah. If Gustav can pull something big or squat something big, maybe. We don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna ask my last few questions, Emil, if that's all right with you, bro. I wanna go back. I wanna go back to Worlds this year. Did you have anyone in mind to come top 3 at Worlds when before you did it? Who did you think was gonna come first, second, and third?
Chance is first.
Uh-huh.
Second is Gavin.
Oh.
Big down, yes. And third, well, I think is Kaiko.
Okay.
These 3 people who have chance to
Come top 3.
do big total because Kaiko and Gavin did nationals closer than 880, I think.
Yeah. Well, obviously you took Gavin's place.
Yeah.
Because you came second. Now, Worlds 2023 in Malta. Who is your 3? Can you start from 3rd, 2nd, and 1st? Who's 3rd?
Start from 3rd. Don't start at the top.
Me, Chance, Kaiko.
Wait, what?
So hold on.
Who's 1st?
Me.
And then Chance 2nd.
Yeah.
And then Kaiko 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that. So you 900 plus, Chance of 900 plus, and Kaiko of 900.
Yeah.
Shit. Yo, but you know what? Last question.
Next year, maybe push something big 900 barrier for this class.
Yeah. You know what? My last question would be, okay, cool. So obviously, when you win or if you win Worlds in general, you get the automatic SBD Sheffield invite, right? So with that in the back of your head, you're gonna have to think, okay, you get 900 plus, but to win in your weight class in Sheffield, you need to break your own world record, right? And you need to break it by a lot. So would there be a part of you that's gonna be like, ooh, okay, I'm on 900 now. Should I just play it safe? Or would you be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for something crazy still?
Maybe for Sheffield.
For obviously you to get to Sheffield 2024.
За следващата година си получим invitation за Шефилд. Дали ще пуснеш сега смисъл всичкото на лимит или ще оставиш някакъв резерв?
Maybe I will be conservative and plenty left on the tank because next time I will be
at Sheffield. Yeah.
See, that's the difference between the French mentality and the Bulgarian mentality. Because with the French, they will go all out and smash it. And then the next one, they just go all out again. See, that's the difference between the French and the Bulgarian right there.
Yeah. You know, Emil, before we go, yeah, because I gave you that little heads up about, you may have to be conservative at Worlds next year, just so you could smash it again at Sheffield 2024. We want to have you back when you win, or if you win, and just be like, you're welcome. I'm dead serious, bro, because in a way I'm looking out for your best interest, you know what I mean? Like you need to hold back a little bit to get you that monies for the Sheffield, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, but again, thank you again for coming on. I know this is your first podcast in English, and I honestly think you did amazing. And thank you to your lovely girlfriend as well for being interpreter and giving us the extra information about Bulgarian powerlifting. And I wish you guys nothing but the best in terms of like the growth of the sport there and everything else. But yeah, thank you again. And if it's okay with you, we'd love to have you back.
Yeah, thank you for.
And hopefully you get a Sheffield wild card again. I'm saying that. Hopefully you get it. I'm gonna pay for you to get it.
Because then we'll see you face to face.
Then we'll see you face to face. But regardless, I'm still gonna see you face to face because I'm going Poland. So if you're gonna be there in Poland, I'm gonna be there. If you're gonna be there in Sheffield, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you for inviting me.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry for bad English for me.
No, bro. Honestly, no. It was good. Like you were straight to the point, and we love it. We love it.
All of us here, none of us is English.
Exactly.
See, so don't apologize. So we're good.
Yeah, bro.
No, okay, cool, guys. We'll speak to you very, very soon, Emil. Look, get well soon. Look after yourself, and we want you to be firing because that 900 is not going to be easy, right? You probably have to increase your sleeping hours to 13 hours for you to get a 900. Tasha, and thank you for coming. And
back even injured.
Oh yeah.
Cheers, guys. Take care.
Yeah, have a good night. Thank you again. Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.